Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. I'm in my third campaign. Basically, all the testing for the VASA module is done. I'm just kind of screwing around now because I can't seem to get this game off my table. We are on a patrol, and the patrol has us doing scenario 4 when we hit um, zone 6, and we started out at 0700. It is now 1000. Um, Conditions are clear, firm ground. I have my whole squad out there. We're basically rookies. We did a real good job of rolling for the squad on Abel and Baker, and Charlie, we kind of slacked on the dice rolls again. So I did manage to roll a very decent um, squad leader who has since rolled deadly and um, not deadly, an extra weapon skill. He started out with 5, and then he got an extra weapon skill, so he's actually looking good. Really got good rolls for him. Um, and my medic just picked up his field craft, so that's going to help him. He rolled really good. He's got a long name, it barely fits on there. That's all right. BAR rolled another decent BAR, and of course, right off the bat, he rolled a weapon skill on his improvement, so I'm happy about that because weapon skill and no, he rolled a good weapon skill. He got tough. He rolled a good weapon skill in TQ, which is essential for a BAR man. But then we got the Charlie, and we just started rolling all the threes and stuff. But the guys are starting to get skills. Um, so that's starting to pick up a little bit. I got one guy killed and one guy wounded for another 3 days yet. So we're short-handed on this mission, but that's set up for this mission. I'm probably not going to record the whole campaign like I did the last one, but I will record some games here. And this one here looks like it'll be pretty interesting, so we'll go ahead and do that. It's one of my pre-gen setups, so I have all the characters ready to go here. When we hit turn 4, I got to add all these into the cup, and then put the reinforcements out and draw. So we're ready for that. I have my orders out. We have our 3 initiative cards, which I should have put one down already, and I didn't. And I don't really care about initiative, so we use our worst initiative. Got a good draw on initiative again, too, so I'm not hurting in that unit. We do have um, 3 rerolls and 2 MRRs. Yes, on our patrol, we are not off to an auspicious start. We did get 3 PvPs already, which is good. We have gotten good events there, but we did roll for 20 for 2 accidental weapon discharges. Yes, 2 of them, not just one idiot, but 2 of them. So I now have 21 DRMs, and that's going to get maxed out at 30 as soon as we're done this mission. So we're off to a pretty basic rookie patrol start on this patrol. So hopefully we can do better in the sniper village. And so I decided I was going to record this one. And here we go. We are set up. I did not. We got our initiative down. I did not draw the German cards. They are all unprepared and waiting. As you see, I have the markers on them. It was nice and easy to set up, adding that simple little waiting marker on there. So, and they are all bold. Um, Pretty sure the scenario said bold. Maybe I'm so used to. No, they're normal. Wow. I'll go through then and fix that. I can do that. I was so used to setting up the Germans getting bold. My last campaign here in Germany after the last month, and all them guys seemed to be bold every time I rolled them. For some reason, I even had the normal marker out here. Shame on me. That's all right. Ain't born to be perfect. We will just go ahead and click on that, and we're going to decrease the morale level, and that should decrease them all. Yep. All right, now we're good. Now we should be able to deal with this. We come in at normal also. Um, all right. so let's see here. We have set up our initiative track and get turn number 1 underway. It is daylight, so we're going to be able to see the last mission these guys went on was nighttime and I rolled a 1, so it was a visibility of 3, and that was one scary mission because everybody wanted to throw grenades and hand to hand, and it's just my guys are not in good hand to hand form yet. But we managed to come out of that with only 1 guy wounded and a nice nice victory. So there we go. Get my head together here. Sometimes it just seems to put as soon as I put these headphones on, it seems to just go south. Am I sucking what little brain I have? Yeah, we got a superb on the last one. So we got red, blue, Charlie, Abel. And I took a break out from testing a most fearful sacrifice Vassal module, which I really like that game too. I just can't seem to get away from this one for too long. That one there, I set up the big battle one after running a couple of small scenarios. I think I had the rules down pretty good. Let's see here. Baker, and then I've moved this. You guys can see Baker, and then white, and then yellow. Baker, white, yellow. And I've got my guys coming in pretty heavy again. I like, especially when they're waiting and unprepared. I like to come in heavy and get my guys in position. So I really don't care if we get spotted too much the first impulse, just as long as I get my guys where I want them. These 3, I plan to send 1 down this way. I'm going to put my BAR in here to try and get him covered and taken out early on. I'm going to put my assistant squad leader down here. I'm going to have this guy sprint down to here. Both of these guys are evading and sprinting, try and get them here and eventually down here. These guys are all sprinting. They're going to work their way up here, push across the stream. These 2 are evading. I'm going to push them across the southern part of the stream. And I'll see how it plays out. I always like to do a 2-pincher attack and leave the middle open. We'll see how that strategy works out. Seems to be doing pretty good, so I'll stick with it. We're going to start out with red, and red can't see anybody. You want to be possible to see anybody might be this white guy right here. And he's not going to be able to see a lot, not for a little bit. So blue, nothing. Charlie, we got a sprinter right here. We'll move him right in there with him. Actually, I wanted him to come down here, so we'll undo that. Move him right over here with him. He's sprinting. We're going to put him right there. He can try to see him. No, which is good. That means we can't be seen either. This guy's going to sprint. Gotta watch this guy up here yet, but that's all right. If we can see him, we can kind of flank him out and take care of him before he can do anything. Actually, you know what? Let me put him right here. He's going to sprint with him. I'm going to gang them up until we hit the open field. This guy's going to evade right to there. Brings up Abel. He's going to evade right to there. I only have 2 Abels right now. One of those is out. He's going to evade down to there. Baker. Jenkins is a sprinter, and I want him sprinting for the stream. That's where he's going to wind up. My BAR Evans, he's going to sneak into here, so I'm actually not even going to move him until the last possible turn. He's going to sprint to there. I got white. Can't see anybody, I don't think. I couldn't see him there. No, he can't see anybody. I couldn't see him. He couldn't see me. This guy, he can attempt to see him. That's a 4. -1 is a 3. Evading in a hedgerow, which means I should have been able to see him too, and I got to fix that. Some of these charts are not going to be in the distributable version. I took a lot out to, not a lot, but I took a decent amount out to comply with Compass Games. And I agree with it, not giving away too much of the game. Gotta make sure that we're not using Vassal as a platform for everybody to get free games. I've seen a lot of them hitting tabletop sim and stuff that has everything in there, and guys are just taking and ruining our hobby because if our designers and our publishers don't make money, they're not going to stay in business. We're not going to get these games anymore. So we gotta play ball here. Make sure that make sure we keep supporting these guys. If you get the game on TTS or Vassal, get the game through the store. Um, let's see here. Enough rant. We were at a 4, -1 is a 3, and he is evading in a hedgerow. And actually, we're in Normandy. This is a bocage. -1. Still -1. So that's going to be a 2 to see him. And he gets a 1. Damn. We'll see who he is right away. Peek at him because he's not seen yet. Oh, come on, Greg. And he's a dummy, so it's not going to matter. We can go ahead and get rid of that right away. That's a good start. That gives us plenty of opportunity then to come up here and set up for the assault on the village. So, all right. Oh, sorry about that. Getting sidetracked. I do that a lot. We don't need to see him back. Yellow can't see, so that's going to be the end of impulse number 1. Going to impulse number 2. Red, nobody can see anything there yet. Blue, nobody can see anything there yet. Charlie, he's sprinting. He's one I want down here, so we're just going to put him over here. He's sprinting. I'm going to move him right to there because I want him down here. Try to keep them behind trees so they pop out at the last minute. Don't need to be too concerned with him anymore, so I'm going to sprint them right to there. I'm going to evade him right there. Evade him. Oh, no, it's not his turn. I'm going to evade him right there. Abel. Evading here. Evading here. Baker. Sprinting. I'm going to put him right there. I think that minimizes his chances of being seen. He can't see him because of the tree. Yeah, it's a good place. And this guy's sneaking, and I will not sneak him till turn 4, till impulse 4. He's sprinting. We'll sprint him right down to there. And Charlie, I did forget. Charlie might. No, Hedger's blocking him. All right, we go to white. White. Still can't see anybody. Blocked by the trees. Blocked by the trees. Don't think this guy can see up through here. We'll check it. Ooh, yes, he can. That's an actual sighting attempt against. See, I think we ought to attempt to see Jenkins. So Jenkins is sprinting in the open. That's going to be a +2, I think it is. Yes, +2. So he's a 4, 5, 6, 8. Does not see him. That was their golden opportunity, and they squandered it. That's it for white. Yellow. Yellow can't see anybody yet. I don't think he can attempt to see the same guy. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. That building is not blocking him, so he's a 4. And of course, I didn't see whether that was 11 or not. No, that's 10, so it's still a 0. So he needs a 6, and he gets it. So he will peek at him. Oh, another dummy. Nice. He does absolutely nothing. We are not spotted yet. This is a good start. Anytime I can get a foothold without being seen is a good start. Then we can just start picking them off. That is impulse number 2. We will go to impulse number 3, and none of them have been alerted yet because nobody has been spotted. We go to red. Red cannot see anybody yet. Blue. Blue cannot see anybody yet. We already ascertained that down here. He can't see up there. Charlie. I'm going to sprint him down to here. And he's blocked by trees, so I can't see them. They can't see me. He's going to sprint down to here. These guys are going to sprint. I'm going to put one right here. One right here. Blocked by the hedge. Yep, good. Brings up, oh, an evade. I'm going to have him evade right there. Brings up Abel. He's going to evade right to there. And he's going to evade right to there. Brings up Baker. Sprinting. All he can do is sprint right to there and duck back. That's all he's going to be able to do. And he is not hidden yet, so you can attempt to spot him. 4. And he is waiting in a building, or no order in a building. -3. We need a 0 or a 1. We get a 7. We don't see him. Sneaking, nothing on third impulse. This guy is sprinting right to here. White. Ducking back in the stream. He is not hiding yet, so he can be seen. Stream is the same as a depression, -2, so he needs a 2. 4 does not see him. We are doing awesome here, guys. We are doing awesome so far. Don't want to let our guard down. That's going to bring up yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Can't see anybody. That's going to be the end of impulse 3. We will go to impulse number 4, starting out with red. Red still can't see anybody. I don't think this guy can. We really never checked him. No, he can't see there. Can't see there. He wouldn't have been able to see there because of the building. So yeah, we didn't miss anything. No, red can't see. Blue. Blue can't see. We still haven't moved our guys into position yet, so they're oblivious, which is good. Charlie, now we're going to start exposing. He's going to sprint right to here and duck back, which means he gets to try to spot this guy. -3, that's a 1. A 0, nice, but we got a reroll, so we got to use that first. A 4, do not see him. He can also attempt to see this guy. That's going to be a +1. It's a 5, so you need a 2. A 1, that one we do see. So he is seen. Another dummy. Wow. I didn't need to be so cautious with my BAR man. Now, but I am going to be able to work him along the hedge and get in here. Unfortunately, he can't sprint, so it might take him a while. I might change places. I could put my submachine gun there. Who else can he attempt to spot? Let's see. Well, we're on a roll with him, so he already tried to see him and didn't. He can't see him. He can attempt to see him. That's a -1, -2, -3, -4. He needs a 0 to see him. 5 does not. Ooh, we can barely attempt to see him too. That's a 0 also. A 0. But, excuse me, we still have 1. Must reroll. That's alright. Get them out of the way right now. Roll that again. Now 1. We do not see him. Barely do not, but we do not see him. Alright, next up, we're going to have this guy sprint to here. I don't think, you know what, before I go too far, I got to continue his spotting. Can't see him because of the orchard there. And he can attempt to see him. That's a 0, 0 or a 1. Does not see him. What about the guy back there? Yeah, he could attempt. And no, we got just a little. No, that's the edge of the corner of the piece, so we can attempt to see him too. That's a 0 or a 1 also. They're going to be hard to spot. No, we do not see him. All right, now we can start with Bell here. He's a 4 also, so he can attempt to see him. 4 minus 3 is a 1. Oh, nice. Good spot. And we have a recruit. That's good. Recruits are not that dangerous, so they don't scare. He can't see him. He can attempt to see him. That's going to be a 0. Does not see him. Can't see him because of the orchard. He's going to be a little worse shape for spot, but he can attempt to see him. Minus 1, minus 4. He needs a 0. All right. And him, a 0 also. 0. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to get them when we fire, are we? Getting way too many of them, right? Oh, no. No, no, no. That's dangerous because now he's going to be able to see me too. Oh, boy. That's scary. We definitely don't want these guys staying there for long. We're going to have to change that situation. And he's going to duck back, by the way. I'm not going to leave him there. Definitely not going to leave them there. He'll pick them right off. So that my BA hard's going to change his tune some because I'm not going to put him there and let him get taken out. No way in hell. Sprinting. I don't want these guys quite showing up on the edge here yet. I want these guys in position, so I'm just going to sprint him right to here where he can't be seen because of the hedgerow. You know what? No. I'm going to put him right there. This guy's going to sprint there, so neither one of them can be seen. This guy is going to evade. He will be able to see here, I think. Yes. That's a 3. And we are no order in the tree. Goes down to a 1. 2. We do not see him. Hopefully he doesn't see us, but they're going to see us better than we can see them. Abel. He's evading into the stream. He is evading into the hedge. He too can attempt to spot. He's got a little better chance. Minus 2. We need a 3. 0, 1, 2, or a 3. 4. Barely missing. Do not see him. Baker. Duckback goes to a hide. Now he can't be seen. He's going to sneak into here. Can't see anybody. He's going to sprint to here. Can't see anybody. White. He can attempt to spot. He can't see him because he's sneaking. He's hiding in the depression. He can attempt to see him ducking back in the trees. He is a 4. Minus 2 is a 2. A 7 does not. He can attempt to see him. Same thing. 2. 6 does not. So we're still. Nobody has seen us. This guy can't see anybody, I don't think. I'm sure that building blocks him, yes. This guy can attempt to see him. Just minus 3, so he needs a 0 or a 1. 3 does not. This guy can try to see him too. Also, I should say. That's a minus 3. He needs a 0 or a 1. 7, he does not. White. Can this guy see anybody? Yeah, he can attempt to spot him. That's a -3. He needs a 1. Oh, he does. We're running out of dummies here. We can't keep peeking on him. He will actually see us. So he will now lose his waiting. So he will get an order next turn. And we are now spotted here. And he can't see him because of that, I'm sure of it. Plus that maybe that tree. Yeah, the tree's the way of that one. So that's all they're going to be able to see there, unless he can see something down here, but I don't think so. Played this map a lot. Yeah, that building's blocking him right there. All right. Well, we got one guy spotted, but no fireworks yet. So that's going to keep them from seeing so far. So now we go to yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. I have no yellow on the board right now. I just noticed that. No yellow. I'll leave the chit in there because we got reinforcements coming, but no yellow to check. All right. That's going to be the end of Impulse 4, end of turn number 1. Impulse goes to number 1. Turn goes to number 2. No reinforcements. Nothing happening here we need to worry about, so we can get rid of all the moves, get rid of all the orders. We have one guy spotted, a couple of dummies already checked out, and I'm going to call that a video. That's the end of turn number 1. We're moving our guys into position in Sniper Village, and yes, we already have one. Fortunately, he has not been exposed yet, or not seen anybody yet. That's going to change next turn, so I got to keep these guys. I was going to camp my guys out here. That's not going to happen with a sniper down there now. So now I got to be a little more aggressive and get these guys back up under here and away from that long range view of that sniper. I might leave green there as covering fire. I hate saying expendable, but that's going to be the way it is right now. But we'll see. All right. That's it. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We're on campaign number 3, July 11th, out on patrol, and we're supposed to clear a village of snipers. See you guys next time.